man, it's like it looks like I ate a whole box of chicken. Have you ever put on like lip balm? In my case, lip balm. Some people wear lip gloss. And it's like, it, it looks like it's like all over your lips. Anyway, hi guys. This is Any Hair Got Jesus 36, and today, what I want to talk about, is the goodness of God. I mean, to be honest, it's the goodness of God. God is so awesome, you guys. Seriously, He is so awesome. There's like nothing else that can top it. Like, everybody has their own opinion about God and about relationships and stuff like that. Me personally, I'm a believer of relationships. I'm a believer of a relationship, not a ritualistic type of situation where you gotta dress a certain way in order to be accepted, or be a certain way in order to be accepted. All that will change. It does change. But in order for yourself to actually get to know God, or get to know who He is in your life, you have to get with Him yourself. Does that make any sense? It's like how are you going to obtain a relationship with a person? Let's use that for example. You're trying to get a friend. You have a friend. In order for yourself to call or claim that person to be a friend, you have to hang out with them, right? Spend time with them, talk to them on the phone, go out, chill out or study or whatever the case may be. Whatever the situation is that you're going through, that's the same situation that you have to do with God. You have to talk to Him. You do. And I'm not preaching to anybody, whatever, but it's the truth. You have to talk to God because He's your Father and He wants to hear from you. He does want to hear from you. He wants to hear about how you're doing. He wants to hear about what it is that you need, what it is that you're going through in your life. He sees it, but He wants to have a conversation with you, and He'll talk to you back. He'll talk back to you. He'll talk back to you. You know what I mean? And so a lot of people don't believe it. They have their own, way about things, and a lot of people try different ways to get to a higher power or to be at peace with their self, and I think that's the reason why a lot of people don't really go to church, because they feel that, oh man, I could just do whatever it is I want to do, or oh man, I'm just gonna wait till I'm a certain age and then I'm gonna get with God, or oh man, I did so much dirt, like you don't understand, so much dirt, and I just don't understand. Or think that He'll even want me. Aren't you supposed to be a certain way? Aren't you supposed to be this and that and third? And that's where a lot of Christians or believers in God, kind of put, it's always like this standard situation or this image, and a lot of people think that you have to be that particular way. And the thing that people have to understand is that we're human, dude. You know what I mean? I'm a Christian, yeah. But I believe in relationship. Without me having a relationship with God, it's just like, oh, okay, it's just like I'm saying, like, I'm a student. I'm just going to and fro, back to school, learning, okay, whoop-de-doo, yeah, I'm a Christian, okay, I'm going to and fro back to church, woo-de-woo, paying my little tithe, okay, here you go, God, here's a little 10%, boom, there it is, okay, God, please, I want this, come on, God, aren't you supposed to be Santa Claus? I mean, I paid my dues, this is what I need, hurry up, now today, please. You know what I mean? You can't treat God like that, because He's your dad. Think about it like that. He's your Father. He loves you more than your parents love you. And some people, that's hard to believe, and some people's like, what parent? But He loves you more than your parent loves you, because to be honest with you, your parents are going to screw up. They're going to mess up. They're going to do things that is like, really? Aren't you supposed to be my mom, or aren't you supposed to be my dad? What's really going on? You know what I mean? They're going to do that type of stuff. But God loves you so much. He loves you so much, and the only thing he wants to do is to have a relationship with you and talk to you. You don't have to dress a certain way or even be a certain way. Be yourself. God created you to be you. God didn't create you to be a cookie cutter image of somebody else. He created you to be you. Therefore, he wants you to be yourself. And everything that is wrong will change, I guarantee you. But that's the reason why I kind of wanted to make this video, is for people that are confused. And I was one of them, trust me. You know, I was raised in the church. Everybody has a story. Sometimes some people have a story. A lot of people do. Raised in the church. You know, parents were this and that, they're Reverend such and such, or sister, whatever. You were raised in the church. I was raised in the church. But somehow we got passed to and fro, and then we're just like, church. But until you get that relationship, you're going to constantly feel that way. You have to understand, you don't have to go through certain situations alone. You choose to. You choose to think that he doesn't care. You choose to think that he's not there because you don't see him. But the reality of it is you see him every day. It's just you're blind. Get what I'm saying? Have a relationship with God. How do I have a relationship? Well, talk to him. Man, God, you know, I don't really know exactly how this thing works. But, I mean, can you help me to understand how I'm supposed to talk to you? Like, am I supposed to talk to you like this? Because it looks like I'm talking to myself. Or am I supposed to go up to the front and get some oil splattered on me and some water? Like, what am I supposed to do? You know, and the more you just talk to him, you're going to start noticing that there's going to be things in your mind that's going to come up. And you're like, man, wow. Or a voice that sounds maybe even like your own voice starts talking to you. And you're like, am I crazy? What's this? You know? But that's God. That's God. That is. Anything negative, anything bad, that's not him. That's not him. Because God is all about righteousness and goodness. He's not about hatred and unforgiveness and just bad stuff. He's not about any of that. God is always and have always been, since the beginning of anything, period, at all. He's always been good. He never wanted anything bad. I don't care what nobody say. That's the truth. He is awesome, and he is so awesome to try. Give him a try. Give him a try, and when you give him a try through your whole heart. Don't hold anything back. I guarantee you, when you talk to God and you're real with him, and you just, man, I just don't, you'll start to cry, because you're like, I don't understand. You know, and just pour out everything, because it's not like he doesn't know anyway. He just wants you to communicate, right? Anyway, this is Annie here. I just wanted to share, I guess, certain things, and talk to you later. Bye.